people, what's good? Saturday at the gym already then, about to go and hit a deadlift and an arm session. If you didn't check out the last couple of videos, then be sure to go and check them out. If you are new around here or do find yourself coming back on a regular, then please do as well, go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click that bell notification to be notified for when I upload. We're on the road to 300 subscribers and every single one of you matter. So please go down and smash that subscribe button. Other than that, if you are new around here, be sure to go down and check out all the links that are down in the descriptions. You will see my online coaching program down there. Be sure to hit me up, V.G Coaching, and you can go and check out all the other brands that are affiliated with myself. If you're looking for clothing or supplements, whatever you need, go and check it out. You can use my code in the checkout and get yourself between 15 to 20% off as well. So yeah, be sure to go and check them out. As I said, we're about to go and hit a deadlift session. Will be the main part of today's session. Heavy deadlifts is hopefully on the agenda today. First session back in about a month. Feel nice and energized to actually come back to a proper deadlift session, and hopefully we can put up some decent numbers today, depending on how the warm-up feels. But other than that, let's get in there. Feel nice and pumped and energized for the session. So let's get in there, and I'll see you in there for the first working set. Let's get it.
So yes, people, kicking things off then. You join me with 100 kilos on the bar. Here, just making sure that in the warm-up, we really focus on taking the slack out of the bar and ensuring that as we pull it off the ground, we feel that explosiveness to make sure that we feel nice and good as we move up to the top weight. Here during the warm-up, making sure that we just go through the motion, making sure that the movement feels nice and strong, and then we'll jump up to the next weight. So let's lock in, let's get it. So now then, jumping straight up to 140 kilos on the bar. Here, again, just making sure that throughout the warm-ups, we just really focus on form more than anything, making sure that we just go through the motions. Again, making sure that when we step up to the bar, we're taking the slack out of the bar and really driving the feet into the ground to make sure that we treat it as a push, not a pull. Here, 140 kilos, let's lock in. Come on. So now then, jumping up to 160 kilos on the bar, I'm just going to walk you through my setup, how I approach the bar once I start moving up to really about 60 to 70% of whatever my top weight is. Top weight for me is 250 kilos. So normally around about 100 kilos lighter than that is when we start treating every lift like a top lift. So here, I will show you how I approach the bar. Stepping up, making sure that my feet are just outside shoulder width apart, making sure that when we begin our lift, take a nice deep breath in, brace, pressing it into the stomach, making sure that we take the slack out of the bar. So that's engaging the lats throughout the whole of the movement and then actually engaging in the lift. So brace, taking the slack out of the bar, driving. So now then, jumping up to 190 kilos. Here, just locking in. Nothing else to say. Let's get this lift done. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Easy. Now then, moving up to 220 kilos. Here, as we move up and around my top set, we will move now into singles. Here, just making sure that, again, we really lock in at the starting part of the rep, making sure that we really focus on driving the weight off the floor and not pulling it. Here, this can obviously lead to injuries, but here, just making sure that we improve on raw, making sure that we don't have no wrist straps or any other aid bar the belt. So here, locking in 220 kilos. Let's get it. Easy. So now then, for my top set, easing myself back in with a 230 kilo deadlift. Nothing too crazy. Again, just making sure that we keep the heavy lifts in rotation, and then hopefully we can start building upon this lift next week, going into our block, so that we can actually try and get stronger, and hopefully by summer move past that 250 kilo PR. So 230 kilos on the bar. Let's lock in. Let's get it done. So now then, moving on to some tricep work. Here you join me with some close grip V-bar attachment tricep push downs. 55 kilos, again, just making sure that we push to failure for about 3 to 4 sets, and just making sure that we fully burn out the tricep, really accentuating the lockout, making sure that we're fully targeting the long head of the tricep, and then we'll do a couple more movements and move into some bicep work. So let's lock in, let's get it. So now then, moving on to some straight bar bicep curls. Here you join me with 45 kilos. Again, just making sure that we fully burn out the bicep and get a crazy pump in. So let's get it.